There's one thing you should know.
Those low ends now are just so invasive. Let's bring this down a little bit.
I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But
Bring the
baby,
brightness
I'm
up.
here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know. I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know.
So let's start with that. That sounds pretty good. It sounds cathedral-y, sounds long. I'm going to solo our first reverb, hold control, and then I'm going to solo our large verb. Now they're both solo, so it's all we're hearing, and I'm going to dial in the large reverb until it's sitting nicely behind the first reverb.
I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go.
So you just hear it fitting in right behind it.
Baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know. I don't usually go out this late at night. But baby,
I like to always pan the closer sounds or closer things a little bit to the left, or use the left ear for closer sounds.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Just to give them more stereo field, separate from each other.
But baby, I'm here and I'm watching.
Because I panned the large one right as well.
There's just one thing you should
And if you're using studio headphones, you can kind of hear just that, like, there's a little now separation from the two.
this late at night to the place where the animals go.
All right, so now let's go in to our large verb, solo that by itself, turn on this compressor that is going to sidechain our vocals, and we might want to increase it a little bit. So now let's listen with our vocals and with this small verb off and just the large verb.
I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know.
So one thing you can do is you can turn your reverb up until you like it and then do the compressor. So let's turn this compressor off, turn this back to where it was, and then turn it up until you like that reverb, even if it's invasive.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
So I like that because you can hear the tail really well. And now we turn this compressor on and make sure, I'm going to pull this down until I'm sure that we can still hear that dry signal really well and that reverb.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know.
Turn that release up a little bit.
I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move.
So yeah, the dry signal is still good. Let's turn on that first reverb we made, the smaller room.
I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move.
Turn that compressor up a little bit on that small
There's
reverb.
just one thing you should know. I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move.
So that sounds just smooth, good reverb. Everything's still dry and that reverb's coming in. So we're gonna stick with those two for the reverb, and now we're gonna add some delay. So grab a delay of some sort. We're gonna do a quick one. I actually used, believe it or not, the Ableton delay. Where is it? The Echo. I think it's the Echo. Okay, so we're using this delay. And we're gonna create a small delay. So like maybe a 16. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see where we're at though. Turn the dotted off and put it on notes or 16ths. We'll use notes for now. Turn the feedback to 0 just so we can hear exactly what we're doing. Try and wet all the way up. We'll add some delay in a second here, or reverb, but let's just see what we got with that. And so all we want to do is we want want to solo the new delay we got here as well. And we want to see what it's doing with the vocals.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
So try to remember, we're trying to create that big space. And what this delay, similar to the verb, is you're trying to create the first initial heard delay. So that's not going to be off the walls. You're going to hear other delays before you perceive the one off the wall, the bigger one. And so if you think about that,
I don't usually go.
So let's EQ it so we can actually hear it. So if you bring up this filter high pass, let's bring the high pass down to around almost 2000 hertz and bring it up on the low end to around like 250.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Bring that high end back up a little bit.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Okay, now we're gonna roll that feedback in. I know that it sounds really dumb right now. Does not sound anything like we want, but that's fine.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
We just want to try to give it more of a tail.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Go back to 16.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Okay, so now that sounds good, but this feedback's too much.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, in this percentage down here, what this is going to do is going to delay the right ear from the left ear. What that's going to do is create a much more stereo field with the delay. So I know we like to delay the right 4%.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
The difference there is magnificent, especially if you have good headphones on right now. You can really hear how much more that delay is creating a space. And still, it's not where we want it.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
So I'm going to bring that low end up more.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night.
All right, so now we're going to solo just the delay. We just made that small delay, and we're going to turn on this reverb effect here. And that's just going to blend it a little bit. And so I'm going to put the decay to 0 for now, and then we're going to boost that to 100 so we can hear this decay.
I don't usually go out this late at night. To the place where the animals go.
So we actually want that longer.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
You want it to feel as though you're in that room. So you have to think about what kind of decay you're going to have in that room from the quick delays, not the long delays. Now we're going to put that around maybe 10 or 20%, but let's listen to it.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
That's just the delay. So let's bring that up to about 10%.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
20.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
30.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Just makes it a little smoother. Now we're going to bring it in while listening with the vocals and get the volume checked.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Let's turn off these reverbs just so that we can hear our delay.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night.
Now you're just trying to hear that back reflection as if you had a post right here and you're sitting in that cathedral and it's bouncing right to your ear, that reflection.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night.
See how you can barely hear it?
I don't usually go out this late at night.
But it's doing something.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
So now I'm going to grab our compressor, our sidechain to the vocals, put it there. Now let's listen to them and see if we want to take some off.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night. To the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move.
They definitely keep the vocals drier. I'll bring this up a little bit.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Cool.
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Maybe punch it a tiny bit more now.
I don't usually go out this late at night. I don't usually go out this late at night.
It's filling that space a little bit and it's creating that quick reverb or that quick delay. Now what we're going to do is copy both of these This is just the simple way to make delay. You can use different delays that are cooler if you want, but this is just a really easy way to do it. Now we got to manipulate it. I'm gonna turn off this compressor so we can hear just the new delay we're about to make. And now this is what you're gonna be hearing with the big reverb. This is what you want to be delaying back dry-ish with that big long reverb. So I'm gonna send it full all the way to E, and we're going to solo that. Let's start with a 1/8.
I don't usually go out this late at
Gotta love that pitch, right?
I don't usually go out this late at night.
Either way, we're gonna want